It's time for some postseason gymnastics as we have an IHSA regional at Homewood Flossmoor. The Valley Co-op, Batavia, Downers Grove Co-op, and the host Vikings are among the competing teams. Let's see who will be advancing to next week's sectionals. We begin the nights on the vault with the Valley's Ella Buchenauer, who pulls off a nice twist and landing for a score of 8.725. Buchenauer will advance to sectionals through at-large qualification on the vault, floor, and all around. Next up is Batavia's Delia Fulton, who impresses the judges with a score of 9.175. It's good enough for second place, and Fulton would also advance on the floor. Wrapping up on the vault with Genevieve Harrion of Downers Grove Co-op. She starts with a back handspring and sticks the landing on the flip, securing a score of 9.35. We'll continue to see more of Harrion throughout the night. Now swinging over to the uneven bars and towards the end of Lucia Caruso's routine. Caruso sticks the landing and scores an 8.25, good enough for an at-large qualification. The Valley's Kylie Ziegler will also be advancing to sectionals through at-large qualification after scoring a 7.85. Now we see Kaylin Landry of Downers Co-op jump up to the top bar and watch her pull off a couple of great transitions as well. Let's now see the dismount, and that routine is good enough for third place and a score of 9.05. Let's close out the action on the uneven bars with Edith Condon, the top performer in the event. A beautiful routine here from the Downers Co-op freshman as it scores a 9.45, the highest total from any event on the night. We're now with Kara Jin for the Valley on the beam, and she starts with a nice flip and gets some confidence going. Let's watch Jin on the dismount as she gets the landing and qualifies for sectionals through an at-large qualification. Another Valley gymnast advancing on the beam is Haley Mitchell. Her routine here scores an 8.5 and collects an automatic bid with a 5th place finish on the beam. She also goes on to finish 5th overall in the all-around category. Harrion closes it out for Downers on the beam, and once again the junior gets the top score, this time securing a 9.3. Downers sweeps the top 4 places on the beam. Closing the night on the floor with Jordan Flowers of Homewood Flossmoor. Her final pass here is great, and the Viking gets 5th with an 8.55. Her teammates Morgan Henderson and Morgan Haynes will also advance in other events through at-large qualification. Allison Polanski of Downers Grove is up and starts her routine with a couple of flips. Her final pass is solid, and despite a small slip, she scores an 8.75, good enough for third place on the floor. Caruso is up for the Valley, and this first pass is a great start for the routine. The sophomore, coming off a nice performance at the conference meet, gets second place in regionals with an 8.95. Our final routine on the nights comes from Harrion of Downers Co-op, who's the top all-around gymnast. This floor routine is good enough for a score of 9.375 as she helps lead Downers to a regional championship. The Valley Co-op comes in second, Batavia in third, and Homewood Flossmoor in fourth. Every school, however, will be sending multiple gymnasts to sectionals, which begin on Monday.
I was just really excited to show our team. We've all been working really hard in practice, so I really wanted to go out and just do what I've been doing and just have fun. I wouldn't have been able to do it without my team. We're all each other's rock. We build off of each other, we pick each other up, and I wouldn't do it without, they're my favorite people. We had so much fun tonight, and
I'm just super excited and proud of our whole team today. Our team just did their best, and I'm just happy for everybody. Obviously my goal was to qualify to sectionals, but I just wanted to do my best and do what I've been doing in practice. So.
Yeah, I've had this routine since last season, and it's just really fun to do, and I like it a lot. It's definitely a little more nervous than it was for other meets, but we've been here before, so it's fun.